Y'all, today is day 34, and today's quote is, "The only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing." You know, for the people that always say, I know, like they always just know, right? That just speak like they know, where they always try to butt in and then speak like they know or something, Those people show that they're not wise, because the wise, they're patient. They listen everything out, They always would like to hear more, even though if they already know, So it goes to show that, you can know, exactly how Apple computer works and all this stuff, but there's probably maybe like the power button that you don't know about. Like if you double tap this, something will happen, or some like technical stuff. Or let's say even you're the inventor of the Apple iPad, you know the exact design and everything, stuff like that. Let's say, for example, right now, somebody else is talking about it. The wise would not just butt in and be like, bro, I'm the Apple inventor, You always would see that person and just look at them, analyze what's going on with that person, like, what are they talking about, stuff like this, hear them out, and then, try to give advice. They would never just blatantly like, oh, nah, this, nah, never happens like that. So, yeah, just understand that either showing that you know, not showing that you know nothing, but act like you don't know it. But even if you do know it, because even the people that give off I know energy, or like the energy of like, oh yeah, I already know, stuff like that, it gets annoying. People don't even like that. I hate doing that. Like whenever I talk to somebody, I'm like, you're right. You can, instead of telling them I know, you can say you're right. Because realistically, the difference between what you're saying now, let's say, instead of adding on to the fact of knowing the fact, you can just agree on the fact, showing that you know it and showing that they're right. There's so many ways you can handle that situation and stuff like that. So that's what you gotta do. But even in the sense of you knowing a lot of stuff, there are so many things in this world. Like the scientists actually uncovering some Egypt, crazy stuff going on. Like they figured out that there's big poles, like, bro, even the Egypt pyramid, bro, they got diameter, like the length of the diameter and stuff like that, everything that they're like, the way the pyramid is shaped and everything, like it's so connected with science, they say. Like it's even hard to fathom for me, because they were saying like one brick was like 1/1,000,000th of the diameter of Earth, or the latitude and longitude exactly of the equator and the time gap in London or something like that. Like it was the craziest math equations, and it's just like, it makes my head hurt. I swear to God, it makes my head hurt. And they figured out some more stuff about it, and guess what? I promise you that that's something new being taught and being shown to the world, even that is like it's happening. Like nobody knew about it. You see, even the people that knew everything about the pyramid, like the archaeology and stuff like that, now you see something new came up. Now you don't know everything. Guess what? Get back to learning. That's how everything works. So you can't really know everything about everything, and it's actually pretty hard to even know everything about everything. Because imagine you learned about space, but now when you're asked about the simple thing of even social media, how to do social media, might get a little bit stumbling, or like you might not even have time to even be looking at social media if you learn about space. So a lot of things get out of balance where you can't even learn everything. But as long as you have the hustle, the grind, the will, the love for learning everything, trust me, like You'll learn about welding. Next week, you'll learn about AC technician. Next week, you'll learn about science. Next week, you'll learn about math. Next week, you'll learn. There's so many things to learn. But either way, hopefully y'all understand today's quote. And I'll repeat it one more time. The only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. And have a blessed day.